October 14th, 2002, Monday. Are you ready for year 21? I can't wait to see where my life goes. It has to be better than 20. I began year 20 single and depressed and having a complete family. I'm no longer single. I feel good, and my family is no longer what it was. Quote, Brett, keep raising the bar, but never lower your hopes. Happy 21st. Love, Dad. That is what my dad wrote in the awesome card he gave me. It also said, hope you get everything you wish for, happy birthday, on it, but that is how it came. On the front, there's a young toddler with big pants, a white shirt with a too short polka-dotted tie, and a belt on his head. Who looks a lot like he just learned to walk and is holding the reins of a pony. It's adorable. The kid is also chubby, much like I was at that age. I'm going to start reading Lullaby and maybe take a short nap before school. It's 3 a.m. right now. Later. 11:25 a.m. I had a strange feeling today when driving home from school. A few months back, I wrote how I wouldn't or may not write year 21 based on the fact that I couldn't see anything else major happening that could compare with year 20, except death. I've gone 20 years without anyone extremely close to me dying, a family member or a close friend. I fear year 21 is going to be that year. I hope I'm wrong. But I have predicted a lot of things. God, I hope I'm wrong. 10:04 p.m. Been at work in booth since 6 p.m. I slept from 12:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. Kirk called and said, happy birthday, pussy fart. What else do you expect from guy friends? All invocations of emotion and sentiment must be accompanied by an insult. We must assert our manliness at all times. Mr. Quint got me some cool books. 4 films of Woody Allen, which included the screenplays for Annie Hall, Interiors, Manhattan, and Stardust Memories, and the script book for Raising Arizona by Joel and Ethan Coen. Awesome. I'm on page 63 of Lullaby. I'm liking it, obviously, because it's Chuck fucking Palahniuk, but like all of his books, it's between the lines kind of stuff, with a story inserted. But it's good so far. Eric is going to close booth for me so I can go see Kelly. I tell you, I can't get enough of that girl. I love every second spent with that girl. All night I have thought about writing Red Brick Enigma as a book. Yes, I've gone on about that before, but back then I didn't think I could do it. Now I feel I can. The whole story is there. All I have to do is reformat it and put in more depth, background, and filler. All of the things that unfortunately you always have to exclude in screenplays. Like Chuck Palahniuk, I'm going to have running gags or recurring themes throughout the book, most of which I have written already, a bunch of witty remarks. Since it is a film screenplay now, I'm going to have a running film theme going through it, from the process of making a film print to mistakes and hidden things in movies. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out, or if I actually come through and do it. Lance, Ariana, Eric, and Lonnie all chipped in and got me some gifts. A glowing frog, a Halloween Michael Myers costume, and some little colored frogs. I left work, again Eric closing booth for me, and went to Kelly's, telling Lance that I would maybe stop by his place later. Will called me to tell me happy birthday, and Marilyn left it in a voice message when I missed her call while asleep this afternoon. I get to Kelly's and it's unbelievable. The Used was playing again and we made love. Before starting anything, we were both standing naked in front of a long wall mirror. It was an interesting sight. My cock looks big when seen as a reflection as opposed to seeing it in my hand when tossing off. Kelly looks incredible naked. To me, anyway. She has meaty thighs from running and will be a little thinner when she loses some more baby fat, but I love her body nonetheless. I stared at her and I in the mirror, and I asked myself if I could live with seeing the same thing for the rest of my life, or for a while anyhow. I was saddened because I couldn't find an answer. We made love for a long time and had her worked up to the point of orgasm. When I say long time, I'm talking about 45 minutes. The last 10 minutes or so, I'm concentrating as hard as I can to not blow. Unfortunately, right as we were on the verge of her orgasm, my body doesn't allow me to hold back anymore, and I go. I felt bad, but we both still had a good time. We lied in our bed eating yogurt and listening to Thursday's Full Collapse for a good half hour or so. And then I leave to go to Lance's. I didn't stay at his house too long, but we eat some cake that they bought for me and we watch Le Pacte de Loup, the Brotherhood of the Wolf. I didn't see enough of it to give it a rating. All in all, it was a great birthday. Much better than last year. No fucking mom drilling the bathroom floors, so that's always a good thing. I'm glad you were here with me for my upcoming trip into 21. End quote. How anything holds your attention. How your past goes with you into every day of your future. Chuck Palahniuk, Lullaby.